Hello everyone and welcome to day 3 of the reading rush. If you have not seen my days 1 and 2, I would highly implore you to go see what I read in the first 2 days of the reading rush, which is a week where everyone in the book community on BookTube, on Book Twitter, on Bookstagram, everywhere, we try and read as many books as possible. So on day 3, I'm up to my 3rd book and I am rereading Shutter Island by Dennis Lehane. I have previously read Shutter Island. I've seen the movie multiple times. It's one of my top 5 favorite movies of all time, so I wanted to reread the novel purely because I want to complete the challenge again where I read a book and watch its movie adaptation. So I'm rereading Shutter Island, I'm annotating it, I'm highlighting my favorite quotes because I want to dive back into the world of Shutter Island. I want to just immerse myself in the intrigue and the mystery and come up with more theories about this novel because this novel is such a conversation starter along with the movie as well, and I cannot wait to rewatch the movie, and I felt like I needed an excuse to rewatch the movie, so I had to pick up Shutter Island. So currently I am 2 pages in. It is noon right now, so I have a late start to today, and this book is 366 pages. I don't know if I'm going to finish it today, but I will finish it within the reading rush, so don't you worry about that. So follow along with me. Forgot to do something. I told you I was reading Shutter Island, but I never explained what Shutter Island is about because I just assumed that everyone has seen the movie or read the book, which is not smart of me. So Shutter Island is set during the 50s. It follows a man named Teddy who is a marshal, and he is set to go to Shutter Island with his new partner named Chuck to investigate a disappearance. One of the patients on Shutter Island, which homes a hospital for the criminally insane, has gone missing, so they have to investigate to see where the patient has gone. But Teddy also has an ulterior motive to go to the island. He wants to find Andrew Latis, who was the man who caused the death of his wife in their apartment building. He caused the fire in their apartment and his wife died in the fire, so he wants to find Andrew Latis and get revenge on him. So Shutter Island is a very twisted, mysterious book where you just kind of don't know what's really happening because the narrator is very unreliable and it's just so mysterious. It's a psychological thriller and it's just such an interesting read, and I especially love the novel because you can see the narrator, Teddy, becoming more and more unreliable in the way that the dialogue is written and in the way that the descriptions are shown in the novel, which doesn't really translate into the movie. But I just wanted to give you a little bit of a summary of Shutter Island for anyone who does not know about it. I implore you to watch the movie. It is so well done. It's directed by Martin Scorsese and it is just amazing. It stars Leonardo DiCaprio because I am on a Leonardo DiCaprio kick with all these movies that I'm watching about him this week, and I just am so excited to get through this and just come up with more theories because I feel like every time I rewatch Shutter Island I think of something else that just blows my mind. And yes, that is the summary of Shutter Island. Just want to let it be known that I am matching my entire outfit and even my socks to my current read. Matchy. No, you procrastinated reading by going out to buy nail polish that matches your book exactly. I also just really wanted this color, but I really am procrastinating reading this week. It's wild. It is 7:45. I've painted my nails to match Shutter Island because I really am that extra. But I just wanted to say I'm on page 200 out of 366. And it's getting interesting and it's just getting cryptic because Teddy Daniels, the main character, is starting to lose his sanity and he's starting to mix up people's names while he's talking to them. So when he was talking to his wife Dolores in his dreams, he was also mixing her name up with the lady named Rachel who was missing on the island, and he's starting to mix up people's names, which is showing that he doesn't have his true grip on his sanity. And it's just such an interesting take in a book to see the main characters slowly lose their mind and slowly lose their grip on what is real and what is fake. And the way the author does it is so natural that you almost don't notice it until it's too late. And I just have so many theories. I just want to rant about this book forever, but I don't want to spoil anyone. But let me just say that I think that the doctors are working against him because Teddy Daniels knows a lot about this island. He's uncovering the corruption and the evil lurking beneath the surface, and I don't think that they want him to leave the island and spread that information to the mainland because he has too much on them and now he's a liability. And I just cannot wait to read the rest of this book. I'm flying through it surprisingly. I thought it would be much more difficult to get through the book, but I think I can hopefully finish it tonight or at least tomorrow morning, and I think I'm going to watch the movie tomorrow afternoon just as a little treat because I don't think I'll be able to do it tonight, sadly. But just now I'm enjoying it and the sun is setting, the lighting is beautiful, and I'm having a grand old time with Shutter Island. Hello humans! It is like 11 p.m. I think, and I am up to page 306 out of 360 something of Shutter Island, and I'm not gonna finish it tonight. I'm breaking my streak. I'm gonna finish it tomorrow, most definitely. But I do want to say that Shutter Island is wrapping up. Things are picking up. I read this before. I've seen the movie multiple times. I know what's going to happen. It doesn't end well. But I do want to say I forgot how many like slurs were in this book because this book was written in like the early 2000s and like it's also set in the 50s. But the amount of slurs that are in it are kind of disappointing, and I will put them in my Goodreads review for people to be like warned about. But like that disappointed me a little bit. It's not like every single page, but like there were like maybe like 2 scenes with a couple of slurs I just like stopped and was like, we have that in books still? And I remembered it was written in the early 2000s. But I want to go to bed. I'm sleepy. The reading rush is getting to me. It's tiring for some reason. Just like straining your eyes and like committing yourself to reading as much as possible in a week really gets to you. So I will see you in day 4, and yeah, that's it. Hello everyone and welcome to day 4. I'm not gonna pretend like I read a lot today. I've read nothing. It's already 5 p.m. and I've read nothing. I just haven't felt good today. So I haven't read anything, but I do plan on finishing Shutter Island. I have less than 50 pages in this novel and I really hope on finishing it, and then I want to read Twice in a Blue Moon by Christina Lauren. I'm currently using that as a tripod, so I can't show you the cover, but I'll insert it here. I plan on reading that one right after Shutter Island, so hopefully I can do a lot of reading. I don't have any plans for the day because this week is just very chill. I haven't really done anything special. So once again, I'm going to be reading in my living room and trying not to get distracted by my phone or different TV shows, but we shall see what will happen. Today's not the best reading rush day, I'll admit that. It's getting to me. Let's see if I can finish Shutter Island. So I finally finished Shutter Island, and right when I was finishing it, I was trying to do a time lapse of me like finishing the book and my battery cut out, so that was never recorded. But know that I finished it and know that I highlighted a bunch of different passages from the book because rereading it I wanted to annotate and just like put my thoughts into the novel, and now I cannot wait to watch the movie because the movie is just phenomenal. I do prefer the movie over the book. I feel like the movie has much more of an impact because you could see all the weirdness and all the crypticness, and just like this way it's shot and the way that it's like composed is so well done. Not to say that this book isn't good, it's just I prefer the movie, but they're so close together in terms of details and stuff that they're just both phenomenal. So I finished my third read for the reading rush. This counts as my second part of the challenge of reading a book and then watching a movie adaptation. I might watch Shutter Island either tonight or tomorrow because I do want to get to my next book, my fourth book in the reading rush, which is Twice in a Blue Moon by Christina Lauren. This completes the challenge for reading a book with 5 or more words in a title, and I picked this one up very randomly. I got this at Book Expo, and I wasn't planning on reading this for the reading rush until I realized that this has 5 words in the title, so I wanted to get through it because I know it's a contemporary second chance romance. Christina Lauren is a great romance duo, so I know I can get through this book very quickly because contemporaries are the type of books that I can just fly right through. So I'm hoping I can finish a decent chunk of this book tonight, maybe even finish it tonight if we're really lucky. We're not gonna have high standards in this vlog because things are going downhill with the reading rush in my personal life. But yes, now I'm going to read Christina Lauren's book, and I also wanted to say today I found out I hit 10,000 subscribers on YouTube, and that just kind of made my day. Despite the fact that I'm feeling yucky, I just am so grateful to the amount of people who have subscribed to my channel and the amount of people who have supported me, like Christina Marie, Kav, and Hannah. All of them are such wonderful people who have supported me along the way and just like have helped me get to this place. Along with all of you watching this vlog, like all your support just means the world to me, and it's just a dream come true to hit 10,000 subscribers. So that is one cool thing that I did today. I didn't do a lot of the effort, it was mostly all of you, but I hit 10,000. So now I can be happy, think about that while I read Twice in a Blue Moon. I don't know much about this book. I know it's about these two people who fell in love in the past, and the guy broke her heart, and now she's an up-and-coming actress because she's the daughter of a famous actor. While she is dealing with her new career and her new life, she bumps into Tate, who is the love interest, and is dealing with the fact that she's grappling with whether or not she's going to forgive him and fall in love with him, which we all know she's going to do. But it also deals with Hollywood, and I love Hollywood, so I cannot wait to dive into this. Anyway, I'm gonna get to reading. I have to stop rambling. Okay, goodbye. Okay, so I got to page 37 in Twice in a Blue Moon by Christina Lauren, but I'm just kind of tired of reading. We're on day 4 of the reading rush, and I'm just tired, and it's most probably because I go to bed so late every night. So I'm going to give myself a break from reading this, and I'm going to watch Shutter Island, which was part of my agenda anyway. Just a PSA, Shutter Island is available for free on Amazon Prime, so get to it if you haven't seen the movie. It's wonderful. Okay, so I had to pause Shutter Island because I just want to comment about the fact that the movie is such a good adaptation of the novel because like the lines are near perfect. The way the film is shot and edited, where everything is just abrupt and there are just rough pans that are just really abrupt, it's just so amazing, and I forgot how good they did the adaptation of the movie. And I just wanted to comment on that because it's just honestly awe-inspiring to see a book become a movie in such a wonderful way. And the music's amazing, the editing is wonderful, and it's just so well shot. And yes, Leonardo DiCaprio is amazing in it as well. So I finished Shutter Island and it was amazing, as always. Like, I don't know what else to say. It was a great movie. I did not read more of Twice in a Blue Moon. I actually checked my Reading Rush website and I read over 900 pages in 3 days, and I think that just kind of wiped me out because I've never read that much before in such a short amount of time. So I've just wanted to take a break, so I didn't read a lot today. I think this is probably the least amount I've ever read in the Reading Rush so far, so it's just going downhill for now, but hopefully I can read more of this tomorrow. I did finish Shutter Island today, so I did finish a book today, but Let's see if I can finish this tomorrow. Thank you so much for watching my day 3 and 4 of the reading rush. I hope you enjoyed it, and let me know if you've seen Shutter Island, if you love Shutter Island, if you're confused by Shutter Island, or if you're excited for Twice in a Blue Moon by Christina Lauren. So I will see you in day 5, 6, and 7. Oh my god, we still have 3 more days. There's a lot I can do in 3 days, so hopefully I can be more successful tomorrow. We shall see. I will see you in the next vlog. Have a good night. Bye!